Yeah, so my name's Hayden Lawrence. We farm on a 177 hectare farm just south of Eltham in Taranaki. My wife and I are owner-operators, and we've got an effective area of 153 hectares, milking 400 predominantly Friesian cows. So farm planning for us has always probably been a nice to have. There's always something else taking up your time, and that's why we probably haven't really delved into the depths of it. And we've probably done it outside of official platforms. We've got goals and visions that we want for our farm and land, but actually haven't probably got those down on paper in an official document as of yet. Yeah, so going through the Good Farm module for emergency planning really opened up our eyes to some of the effects that can happen, especially if the mountain erupts in terms of ash. I didn't know that ash was conductive and that it can make other things conductive on the farm when it lands on them, so that could be really important information to know to share to our staff and to ourselves. We talked about some previous events that we'd had around wind, and my taking was that we couldn't do much about it. But after actually working through the module and looking at options of making those paddocks that have power lines in them safe was quite an eye-opener and things that we can really adopt on farm. Yeah, so for us, we've already got some things in place, like a generator for when the power goes out. And we have got a basic emergency plan that is available at the cow shed. Yeah, so we use Trello to hold some of our emergency plans already, and we can also access it on PC and on our mobile phones as well. But there are things that we need to develop further, like how we evacuate all the houses and having things like grab bags and making those things appropriate so we can keep them relevant. So the Good Farm module for greenhouse gases is obviously something we're not necessarily focusing on, but it is always in the back of our mind. So it was really good to know where we're at in terms of our soil carbon, or in terms of our carbon piece, but also know what the things we can do to improve it. So for us, the bigger picture is pretty much there, but it's the little things that we can do to improve that soil carbon especially, that the module has really helped us focus on and hopefully make that number better for the future. So the Good Farm modules as a tool overall really helped us to get involved in that farm integrated planning. It was a good basic tool to use and added some real value to what we were thinking around that whole farm plan. So I really encourage other farmers to give it a go and just see where they end up and hopefully help with building their own plans for their own farms.